Hello and welcome to episode number 72 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, it's been, again, a while since we've been recording anything, but man, I've been playing a lot of Workers and Resources over at my streaming channel over at the Hanniballshow. Let's have a little look where we were. I think we're still trying to build an EDK 300. Yes. We don't actually have many workers out here. What's up with that? Are we bringing... Wait, are we only bringing 50% back? Why is that? Yeah, why is that? 50% seems to be a little bit on the lower side, but then again... We do. I just wanted to see if everything here was alright. I do remember we were fiddling around with something on the ground here. Gosh, this looks like a nightmare. Man. Well, anyways, we are currently repairing. Okay. Just want to see where we are at. Because I think that last episode was very... Well, nothing interesting happened. I think we just moved some train tracks around and discussed what to do, which was one of the things we wanted to do was to, or we discussed, making some sort of harbor area. And gosh, we don't even have a lot of water to play around with. And yeah, this is going to be interesting, I think. Yes, it's going to be interesting. Let's also put on some overlay. I just want to see kinda how much room we have left here. Not much. We also discussed going up here and doing some sort of mining area. We are, of course, not allowing ourselves to build any steel. That's really right. Also a little bit of bauxite, kind of right down here. But then again, it's all kind of not good. Like the mining, the things that produce a high amount of goods. That's actually not a good thing because we don't have any trains or boats or anything like that yet. So that's going to be a problem. But how are we doing for research? We are done with all the research here on the Technical University, aren't we? That seems to be a yes. Okay. How about the other university, which we moved over here, I believe? There we go. All right, we're doing some OPEC. Maybe we should actually start thinking about some oil, and we, if I recall correctly here, there should be some oil around here. A little bit of 91%, that's pretty good. Then again, we could potentially get 3 here, but I think there was more oil here. There is a lot of oil here, if I recall correctly. Wasn't there something in the water here as well? Or was it along here? No, not that much. I thought it was more, but we could... I also wish we had more people working here. That would have been great. Getting some of our... some more income going. Although we do have 3 million, it's not too bad. I have seen worse. Oh yeah, oh no. Okay, I remember what we did last time. Oh no. What an absolute nightmare. Okay, so let me just see what we have done here. Okay, so we have made the waste treatment. So that basically means... Yeah, that's the last thing we did last time, wasn't it? Yeah, waste treatment is gonna go... Oh yeah, and we also have to redo... some roads here, okay. So we're gonna have a lot of train tracks coming in here and here. Okay, we're gonna have to set this up. Oh, and we haven't... Oh no, we haven't even connected the roads? Oh, what was I thinking? That's a good question. What was I thinking? Let's remove that. And let's reconnect this road here. I just want to see why we moved. I think I know why. But, it has something to do with not having a lot of space for the railroad that's gonna come down here, right? That is, some neighbors are doing some renovations, I believe. Yeah, this is definitely not gonna be enough. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to route the road, sorry, the rails around here. Which of course we haven't given ourselves a lot of room for. Alright, let's try and make room for it. Alright, so you... Excuse me? So basically what we want is to have a train coming up here, or a rail coming up there, and then if we have you go out to about here, then we should be able to this yeah, I think we kind of have boxed ourselves in here a little bit, just a little bit. Excuse me, there we go. Get the right tool on the bar, please. Speaking of bars, it's not that long until I'm heading to the bar. Okay, so we'll go down here. Is this a valid option? Yes, it is. And we'll go down here. And you're gonna be merging in here. Let's get you out to about here so we can kinda get you in. Like so. Means you're gonna be going in like so. Like so, and like so. Can we get you just up here, just a little bit? This is mainly for... Done here. Alright. So I guess the rest of the line is going to come down here. You're going to merge in here somehow. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. All right. Good, good. You're going to go out there. Trying to remove some of these as we go. How do we want this to go? Down to about here. And we'll remove that a little bit, like so. Then we're gonna be... This is kind of problematic. I'm just saying. This might actually... It might look very good, or it might look very catastrophic. And I kind of am worried that it's going to be the last one. And... Okay, and then we need the train tracks to come from here. Oh, and then we have another problem. We're probably gonna have to have this merged way over here, I would imagine. Because we don't have enough room for... This seems to be a decent path we could take. Alright, let's first of all try and see if we can actually get... Excuse me. If we can get the tracks out of here. Because that's... I'm fairly certain I said that it might not be enough room for all of this here. So it could be that we're gonna have to redesign this entire area here. Okay, so if we have... So what is this gonna be? This is going to be... Right. Oh, it's gonna be the other one. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? Alright. Another thing we would like to check, and just to see if this angle here is actually legal. So let's remove... No. Let's remove those. And we'll get the fourth one here, and then is this going to... Yes. When I say legal, I mean, like... A track will only bend this, but you can kind of cheese it by doing this. But this is not good for the game or the train. But yeah, you can get the trains to take a fairly decent sharp turn here. But I think there is some graphical option if you do that. I kind of feel like the train just goes in here and it disappears, and then it comes back out. That's at least my experience, and I don't want that. I don't want my trains to disappear. I want them to be visible forever. Yes. Okay, so we have those coming out there. Then these are going to be merging into here. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to have to expand this quite a bit, I guess. We'll do some track braiding, I guess we can call it, soon. So how do we want this to be? Like, theoretically, we could just merge that one in there. That's an option. Or we could have done... something like that. How do we want this to be then? Well, that's easy. Alright. Let's remove all of those. By the way, what kind of messages do we have here? Anything interesting? Just some fires and such. It doesn't look very good, does it? So my idea was to basically, if you're curious what my plan was, to do that. And then have this be a change signal. This be a leave signal. And then we'll have like the regular change signal in here, leave signal here. And then we'll just have mixed signals here. Like so. Because when the train comes here, he's going to say, oh, I would like to go in here. So then he has to pick one of these 4 lanes here. And then he will just go in here, right? So he can come in here, go in here, or he can kind of cross over here and go into that one or that one. Or he could just continue on his path. That was at least my idea. Is it a good one? I don't know. I mean, it's functioning. There we go. There we go. Alright, so... And then you need to come up here somehow. Like so. And what else was it? This guy here. What is this? This is a warehouse, which is only for plastic. Okay. Oh, maybe it's doable. Well, same, we would like to have you coming in here. This is not going to be long trains, right? I also think we're going to have them... I mean, there's no need to cross that rail, is there? So we can do that. That means we're going to have another one of this here, right? So we can do the same here. We'll have the mixed signal here, and then we'll have... Oh. I mean, we're almost out, right? We just need to hook these up. Oh. Oh. Okay, how do we want that to be? Because we also have some roads here that we need to hook into. So I guess you are going to be going from here to here. And do we want... I'm kind of thinking here is maybe we could just bridge across here and have like a little... Because of course the railroad is on the wrong side of the road, isn't it? Or we could have them coming down here. Like so, and then... No, wait. That's not gonna work. Because what if we have trains coming from this side? Oh no. Alright. And also you, please. So I think the best option would be to actually drag them all the way up here. So let's say we have this this line here. We'll drag you up to about here. Then we'll get you in. Nope. A little more there. And then you come down here. And we'll jump down here. This train track is not going to go anywhere, so let's take that away. And then we're going to need... This is kind of where the hard part is going to be, right? Because here we're going to be... You're going to come down here. There's no question about that, right? And kind of just bend around here. And then we'll make like a little weird junction here. How do we want this to be? I think we'll have you come all the way down here. Let's get it until there. Okay. And then you out there. Is this what we want? No, I know what to do. We'll have these be one line. Like so, and then we'll have you also be one line. Like so. And let me just think this through in my head before we settle on anything. Okay, so train comes in here. If you would like... We're gonna have to signal this just so I can see it in my head. You go in there. You leave there. And then we're just gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be easy as well. We'll just do that, 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 and that. So train comes in here. When he's here, you will have to make a decision. Do I want to go into this one? Or... Yeah, in here. Or in here. Or in here. Or in here. Yeah, so that's gonna work. And then we could potentially... merge this one into here as well. Let's remove the signals again. Like so. Oh, the game is paused. Then we'll remove this guy and that. So I don't think we're going to have that much traffic here. So if we get you in here, so we can just do the same here. So if they would like to go and deliver chemicals here, they can do that, but with a crossing like that. Let's just remove some of these. Okay, I think we're kind of almost one step closer to kind of getting this to work. At least with the trains. You go in there. You go in there, you delete, and remove some of these. Probably 1 million of them along here, I would imagine. Still not 100% sure about this though. Then again, what are they picking up from here? Construction waste, aluminium, and... Oh man, we should actually... We should actually have made them go through an aluminium recycler as well, so we could have gotten more. Would that have been terribly hard? Okay, so mixed waste comes from here, right? Goes out here. I go to here. Now, do we have that technology? Theoretically, it wouldn't be hard at all. It's just me who is a dum-dum who hasn't kind of thought this completely through. So, oh wait. You only have one input like that. What? No, not the recycling plant. I want to have the aluminium separator. That's what we want. So, ooh. We could have this, when it's done here, it's going to go in here. Well, that means I have to rethink my entire plan here. My entire layout. Is this gonna work? No, of course, why would it? You have to pull you back a little bit. Either that or do something else smart. Let's see here. Is there anywhere here we could have done that? No. You know what? I think that we're going to be relocating this space. It's too small of a space to operate within to make everything here. Yeah, I think that I'm sorry for wasting your time, but we basically don't have enough space here to operate and maneuver. So you know what they say, measure once, no, measure twice, cut once, isn't that how they say it? Alright, so let's get rid of all the roads. Like all of them. Oh gosh, I spent so much time on this. Well, it's all part of the game, right? And this guy. There we go. Alright, did we forget anything? No little road segments or... No, it's all fine. It's all fine. So that means you, lucky little rail track, you can go back just the way you were before I started this nonsense. Alright. Whoops. There we go. And same with the roads. You can also go back to here. Ah, excellent. What an exactly fantastically waste of time. Alright. But yeah, I kind of knew that. I kind of knew that when I started here, but, you know. So, I guess up here would be as good of a space as any to set up a industrial zone. A waste recycler. Quite far away from the town. But then we're gonna have... Oh, actually, is it? You should be able to reach this now, right? Yes. So we're going to be shipping people in here and also up here to the waste recycle plant. Which means, oh man, this is actually pretty great, because that means we actually don't need this sorting area. Yeah, so that means we can remove basically all of this. Yeah, I think that would be an absolutely good idea. Alright. You just wait and see me doing silly things here. And fail. Also, is there a reason why we wanted to have this, or... I feel like this is absolutely not necessary. Absolutely not necessary. I'm very glad we haven't built any of this. Okay. So let's remove these. And that. And all of this. The fact that we're coming into a roundabout here, that is kinda sweet. Like, kinda cute. Alright. And... well, maybe we'll keep that, because, you know... trash will likely come... let me see here. How do we want to move the trash? Like, here we will just move it with trucks. I mean... and here as well, and here as well, because that's not that far away. Okay. Alright, so let's redo. Let's rethink. Replan our waste facility. And we're going to be putting in aluminium scrap into the mix as well. Alright, let's get a little road here, just so we have something to work with or against, or... alright, so... first thing we're gonna need... is a lot of traffic out here. This here is gonna go out here, so we're gonna need to have another... or it can also come out on this side. Does it matter where it comes from? Well, let's plan the thing first, and then we'll set up the rail industry afterwards. Okay, so we kind of would like to have... no, first we're going to have a waste treatment facility, right? So let's have that here. Give us a little room. Like so. And then we would like to have 2 of these claw machines here. This is where the trash is going to come from. So we would like to have you, let's say, here. And... oh, we're too close, aren't we? Yep. So we'll bring it 1 down. Here and... here. Good, alright. So, hazardous waste comes in here, gets cleaned, sent out. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, alright. Forgot this. So you come out. So we could have done this one instead. I think that would be a little bit better. And then you can come out to about here, because then hazardous waste goes in here, it's cleaned, sent down here as mixed waste. And we're gonna have the other warehouse here, which has warehouse that has a rail connection. could potentially have here. Maybe. Like so, because then we can have those merge up like that. And then you can come out here. Alright, so you... Mixed waste goes in here. Sorry, hazardous waste goes in here, gets cleaned, sent out here. From here, we're going to be sending it through a metal scrap kind of cleaner upper. Very good with names. Like you. Right, and then you come out here. This is also not enough space, is it? We're gonna need to turn it around. Oh my, oh my. Or maybe even have it on the side here. Maybe that would be a better idea. Alright. Waste treatment center. Go here. I wonder if we will mirror you. As this is a very space-hungry build that we are making ourselves here. Alright. Then you come out to about here. Then you come here. And then we'll have the warehouse for the chemicals, which can come down here. Yeah, sure, like that. Should work. Okay. So that means we have... Well, we're not married to this road, are we? Okay. And then we're gonna have you coming down in here into a... scrap yard thingy. Like so. Too long, of course. So I'll go one up. Still too long. I'm not liking the idea here of... We could also have it go... No. Then we're not gonna get... Actually, we might. Alright, let me try something else here. What if we did that? Like so. Then you can come out here. Because then we'll have these coming down here, right? Instead. Alright. We'll see. Okay, so... Mixed waste goes in here, and then we need the aluminium thing. Not the general separator, not the scrap one, but the aluminium one. So... Oh, that's not working the way I wanted it to do. I think it actually is best to have them go down here. Like so. And then have this coming across here, because we're also gonna get potentially... Okay, so you come in here. And you're going down here, okay? So then we want to have a I feel like we want to have a spare thing here. Alright, so you're gonna sort out all the metal scrap, then he's gonna send the rest of the mixed waste in here. Then we're gonna be sending it through. Almost like the game. Okay. And then aluminium thing comes in here. But that also is not gonna work. Unless we bring it further down here. Which is a possibility. Okay, and then you go into... Well, we probably can put these on a fairly sharp angle. I mean, it seemed to work. No? Okay, so you come in here, you go in there, you go in there, get stored, then sent in here. Then you're gonna be sent into another one of these transfer thingies. Which is in this category. Why not? You can have you go up here, right? Actually, we'll have you go down like so. And then from here on, the rest of this stuff is going to go into the general separator. And then we could have you here. No, because you're gonna need to merge up with... Get it. Luckily, we're not gonna do this very many times. So you're gonna need to bring the other stuff, like the last remnants of metal and aluminium. Let's see, can we actually get aluminium from these? From the general separator? Yes. So basically, these will pick out 98% of the metal scrap. This will put out 97% of the aluminium scrap. Which means there will potentially be a little bit left over here, which we're going to be shipping over here. And we're probably going to have to use a lot of towers. Sorry, not towers, but conveyor engines. So let's say we got you up to about here. Could easily get over here now, right? And then we'll have this also need to merge up into here. So this is going to be a 3 input slots. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. Oh, this is dumb, because now we can get out from here. Alright. I thought I had an idea. Problem here is, if we do it like this, we are not going to be able to get a road out from here. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that is not going to happen. So, what I think we'll do, I think we'll just do that, and just have a series of these. I mean, does it matter? I mean, it's going to cost us a little bit of electricity to keep these guys running. And then you can go into a 3-to-1. Like so. And if we have you coming down here instead... Ooh. Yeah, like that. Now, excuse me? Yeah, up there. Now we just need you to get out from here. Is that even not possible? Sometimes it helps just bring down the roads first, and then the towers are potentially gonna arrange their and like that. Ooh, and no. Please, game. You're gonna make me get gray hairs very early in my life. Just saying. This is all part of the game. Yes. No? Yes? Okay, okay. Now we just need this guy here to be connected up to here. I think we are using very... You're using a very high amount of these towers here, and they are kind of expensive. But I think when we are getting to the point where we're actually going to build this, we are probably swimming in money, hopefully. But we're still going to need to have a road coming down here, and this is probably where we're going to have all our... what should we call them? All of our aggregate storages down here. So let's just, for the sake of argument, turn that one off. We'll just go down to about here. Ooh, you're not gonna be a nice nicely aligned building, are you? Nope. And you're gonna come in here. Okay, so we also have this. This is also gonna be a little bit of a problem. But already I feel a little bit better about this. Okay, so you... Okay, so... Double check. General separator. So if we look at the general separator, I probably talked about that last episode. And I've done this a couple of times, and it's a very awkward thing to do. So if you look at the plastic waste, which we're going to be trying to get out now, it is in an open storage and not one of those claw machines. So we're going to have to go in here, get a open storage, and have you... Like, theoretically, this would have been perfect. But we're gonna have to do it like this. Okay, so we're gonna get plastic out from here. Now the question is, do we want to have... Do we just want to recycle things here, or do we want to actually produce plastic here? Because if we don't... If we just want to recycle everything and move all the stuff from here into a processing facility, that is going to be a lot easier to do. But it's going to be requiring us to kind of think a little bit more about logistics, right? So basically all the trash is going to be put in here. And then we're going to have a train to come in here and pick up from the aggregate storages and the plastic waste thing up here. And ship all of that to another facility area where we are going to be processing everything. Or recycling everything. I have questions. I want to see how we are doing here. We only have like one worker. What's up with that? Oh yeah, that's right. We sent like half of the people back. Also need a name ski, which also is currently known as... Oh gosh. I'll just copy it. Dubrovniaski. Okay. So we got to comment that. Some people might have this, say this a little bit easier than I. It just doesn't roll off the tongue very easily for me. Alright, so we'll do that. There we go. Dubrovniaski. Alright, there we go. Yes, we will keep that name. Bus, Salvika prison. Oh, the reason why we went in here is because we wanted to click in here and tell them to, you know, don't leave half of the population at home. 80%, that's good enough, right? Or unload 80% and then you can bring the rest back home. Seems like a plan to me. Seems like a plan to me. Okay. Now, you know what we're gonna be moving processed waste, the metal scrap, aluminum scrap, and construction waste and all that into a different area, I believe. But we're still gonna need to get the this thing going. And if we did... no, we probably would like to have you coming down here, like so, right? No? Right, how about here? There we go, perfect. And then you go in here. 98, can we get it to 90 degree? No? Well, we can move this up a little bit. Or we could even have you down here. Like so. And then you gonna come out to about here. And you come up here, and then you come down here. Look at that. Glorious. Glorious. Like so. Then we're probably gonna need to have a bus stop down here. And then... No, we're not done here yet, because this is where the plastic is gonna go. And then we're gonna be left with biological waste. Oh, man. Because I think we're just gonna burn up the biological waste and convert it into power. Because last Republic, I didn't take that into consideration. Burnable waste. So that means we're gonna need... Incinerator power plant. There is actually 2. Yeah, there is actually 2 outlets here. So we could do that. Let's have you here. And then we'll have another one of these going in here. And yeah, there's going to be some road crossing here, which is super annoying. I really was hoping we could avoid that. Of course, you're going to be... You're going to be weird, aren't you? We'll do something like that, and then you come up to here. Kind of feel like we have taken ourselves a couple of liberties here that I probably wouldn't have done if I were not tired. Wait, can we... And then we have you guys coming down here. And you coming out here. Let me just think a little bit. Next weight hazardous waste. And we probably want them to go down that way. I think it actually is easier to take the tracks down. By the way, how are we doing time? We're kind of already at 1 hour. Right, so I think that would be easier to do the train tracks first. And have you coming down here. And have you also coming down here. And have you coming in here, and you coming in here. And I do believe that it should be easier to get a road crossing over here. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Aha! And then, ha! Look at me! I did it! Yes, and then we would like you to still come down here, right? Because I have all of those here. Almost. Bing bing. Oh, come on. Hey, for real. Don't want to do this. There is a will, there is a way. Then you. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. But we can just, you know, pop it in here. 92 degrees, 88 degrees. I'm not going to be 90 degrees. I'll do that then. Alright. So that means we're gonna have biological wastes going in here. And waste from here. Theoretically, when I think about this, I kind of would like to have a... No, it's fine. It's fine. So... we're still not done here. But we are kind of out of time. So yeah, we're gonna be... maybe calling it here. I hate kind of calling it in the middle of a blizzard. So, what if we do... No, not you. You. So then let's get down and dirty here. and get a nice screenshot. Maybe that's gonna block the. Maybe something like that. That should be fine. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section. Of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.